With fanfare aplenty, we begin with the grandiose opening of the Magic Festival held within the glorious stadium of the city's capital. With fireworks, scouts from the tower, and even dragon riders, combatants and spectators alike enthusiastically prepare for the great spectacle. In an effort to have a team of 3 that meet the required combined score of 21,000 credits, Colette attempted to recruit Sion, and to their surprise, the Fire Mage accepted. And as the trio prepare themselves, the ceremonies begin in earnest as mages atop the stadium release spectacular magics to begin the festival. We see the gregarious announcer named Maius, along with guest commentator Professor Edward, kick off the festival by explaining the rules of the contest. The teams must navigate their way through various biomes that include volcanoes, marshlands, badlands, grasslands, and the woodlands, with each area containing traps and dangerous obstacles that the groups must conquer. And the first team to get through these obstacles, reach the stadium, and claim the crown will be the winners. With all teams present, the contest begins in earnest. Facing innumerable traps, each team handles the obstacles in their own way. We see Will and his team before a sea of golems, and as many among the spectators mock the magicless student, they watch as the young man fearlessly leaps into the fray. Colette creates a magical earth gauntlet that materializes on the young man's fist, and with irrepressible power, Will plunges into the fiends, smashing his way through them as his group moves with haste to the next location, leaving the spectators shocked and in awe. And as the trio effortlessly cut through the different locations, we see other groups proceed with varying levels of success. With his gauntlet now transformed into a sword, Will and his group reach the Badlands, only to be confronted by a multitude of dark magic traps. The young man cuts around the traps, sending them into a spin, causing them to face each other and destroy themselves. But despite their somewhat effortless progress, Sion remains passive and seemingly lost in thought. Upon reaching the penultimate area, the group is confronted by a clone of Julius, and as Will prepares to confront the Ice Mage, he's suddenly attacked by Sion, who launches an extremely powerful fire blast that decimates the surrounding area, sending shockwaves that are even felt at the stadium. Though Will tries to appeal to Sion's common sense, the Fire Mage is lost to his rage. Determined to restore his pride, and without care for his future prospects, he releases yet another attack. Screaming at her teammates to stop this madness, Colette attempts to intervene, but her path is blocked by Julius, who she must now face alone. And as the episode comes to an end, while Colette faces off against Julius, we watch as Will and Sion prepare for combat.